Odumejes church was demolished. Who would have thought? In Daboski Pahose. Although we're saying his church was demolished, at the time that the church was being demolished, that's the news we are hearing. But later we have now heard that it's just the security outpost, that the main auditorium is still intact. I don't know. Are they going to still demolish the whole place, or is just that security outpost enough? So time will tell. But right now we've learned that the main auditorium is still standing. So last Odumeje collected because he failed the government. So at the end of the day, what they say, after God fear government. Government is everything. You cannot do it with the jamboree of Indaboski Pahose and be gallivanting, because he was told. I learned he has been told. The information was there even since last year. He was told that that place has been marked. That place is standing in front of the road for water to go out of the city. He's standing blocking the drainage that is not supposed to have been built. So of course, it's not only Odumeje that is at fault. They have to look at the office also that approve it for him. But this is the situation that we always have in Nigeria because of the corruption. People know that this place is not supposed to be allocated. They will allocate it anyway. And they know that this thing is not supposed to be built upon. And they will be watching the person building it and finish building it. And, this is failure. That is failure of people who are not doing their job. That's what I keep saying. The problem with Nigeria is that nobody is doing their job. You will put people in a town planning office. They are supposed to look out for things like this. When you bring a plan, you want to do survey, where is the land, instead of them to do the survey and say no, this a part of the city has been marked up for so they will give you the approval. You go and be doing nonsense. And the one that is supposed to do oversight, they will see somebody coming for building, approve the building, instead of them to say no, you cannot build here, it is not safe for the community, it's blocking the drainage. You see, so this is the failure of the government, because everybody is not doing their job. So everybody is looking for how to cut corner. So by the time everybody cut corner, that's how you see a society that is not working, it's not functioning, nothing is going on, because everybody wants to cut corner. Odumeje, you see that place is empty, like for whatever reason, he went there to buy the land. So fine, okay, the land was on offer. So you that you are government official, why didn't you do your job? So the blame is also going to them, because it's hard when somebody puts his money inside the ground, buy land, buy all the material, put it there, and he will be doing it. You will see it. He will not say no, stop. No, because normally they're supposed to go for approval. And the time you start building, you go for approval. There are people that are supposed to come and check what you are building. It is the job. But government work is just be registered that you are a government worker. When the time comes, you'll be collecting your salary. Nobody wants to be doing the job. That's why these kind of things happen. So yeah, there's a lot of problem with the way he was handled. But when it comes to demolition, it's always a tense situation. The best thing for Odumeje was not to show up there. Yeah, because at this point there's nothing he can do again, because government have given you quick notice. They have marked it. You had ample time to take it down by yourself, so in a way that you'll be able to use the brick, and the zinc. You had the time to take it down by yourself, but you didn't. So at the point you are doing this now, that they are there and police is there and ensuring that there's nothing you can do. If you come there, it's like you are confronting the government, and the government is not going to take it, because this kind of thing, they can even arrest you. Like here, when they are doing it, they will be arresting people. They will be binding them, putting them in, taking them away. So once government have made up their mind that this is what they are going to do, there's nothing else you can do, honestly. So my people, if your house have been marked for demolition, learn from this. If your house have been marked for demolition, appeal, do what you have to do, but secure your property. Take care of it. Don't expect any miracle. There's no miracle that will happen. You can see in the Pahose, the Pahose did not do anything, the Inda did not do anything, because after God is government. Government determines everything. And they cannot leave that place because it is blocking the water. The water needs to go out. The wastewater that people are using needs to go out. Rainwater, when it rains, excess rain needs to go out. So all this flooding, all this, and the place is even unkempt, very dirty. Like, like this is even a health hazard for the people living around that place. You see. And it's also very important for you guys not to take this out on the governor, because the governor is now doing his job. Like I'm saying, the problem Nigeria has is because nobody does their job. For example, Soludo could have just looked away and allowed the flooding to continue, and the health hazard, who is getting sick from the drainage that is stuck and is not flowing, mosquitoes and all this environmental hazard that is coming from there. It is the people that are suffering it, and we are complaining the government is not working. Government don't do their work. And now you have a governor that wants to do his work. So don't take this out on him, because that place needs to be clear. That place, the way the thing is so disgusting, So if the government wants to do their job now, just because he's stepping on the toes of your, your spiritual father, you now say, oh, he's against us. Soludo that we voted for. No, he's doing the job that you voted him for. Yes, he's doing that job. He's doing the job. So you have to know that when they want to change something, like the way you say you want to transform everywhere, it's not going to come on a platter of gold. It's going to come with a lot of undesirable disturbance, the things that you are used to, the way things are running that are not normally okay, it's going to shake up things, and this is what you are seeing now. So I've seen some people say, oh, Soludo, we voted for you, we hyped you. No. This is doing the job it's supposed to do, to save the people, to save the land, because of that drainage that is blocked is causing a lot of problem, is causing a lot of health crisis, is causing a lot of damage. So if Soludo is stepping in and taking this action, and I learned it's not just his own building, it's not just in the Jose Odumejes building that has been marked. There are other places that have been marked. So if your house is among those ones that have been marked, learn from what has happened to Odumeje. If you want the government to work, like I'm saying that nobody is doing their job, you come in as a governor and things are in a very poor shape and you are not doing what you are supposed to do, and erosion is taking away places, gully erosion, everywhere is dilapidated, there's flooding, you say no road, oh, small rain, the whole road is blocked, and now government wants to do something. So you cannot say, oh, Soludo, don't take it on Soludo, don't take it out on Soludo, please. Don't take this out on Soludo, because somebody got to do it. Otherwise, one day the water will come in and drive everybody away. Okay? Don't take it out on the governor. Don't be angry at the governor that he's coming against the people. No, he's actually doing the job that you elected him to do. Yeah. So, what am I saying in essence? After God is government. If government have marked your house for demolition, and you have gone to court, don't go and sit down and be waiting for the day. No amount of cry will change it. It's painful. It's painful. So before you build, make sure that the place, try as much as possible. Sometimes you may not really know, but try as much as possible to know if it is okay for you to build there, because it's a lot of resources, money, energy, everything you put in there to erect a structure is always a painful thing. So the government also needs to do better and put people that are efficient to be checking the thing while they are building it. I remember one time I saw one estate that was demolished in Abuja. It was very painful for me. A whole estate, and they said the land belonged to aviation. I don't even remember exactly who, but the land belonged to government. So where was the government when they were approving the land, where they were building the place? Why didn't they intervene? They could have saved so many people's money and energy. At the end of the day, government is strong, oh, because there are people that think that government is nothing, it's a walkover, especially some people that they told them to go into the bush and come out and come and take over the government. It's not like that, oh. It's not easy. You can see it, you know. Government is power. You see in Daboski, in Daboski, he can't believe it, and I believe he's in shock. He can't believe it. I learned that when he first came, he was very angry and arrogant and trying to, you know, do gra. But later, when after all the mishandling, that he now calmed down. You see, so I don't know whether they are still going to demolish the remaining or main auditorium, or is it just the security outpost that is disturbing the flow of water, you know, blocking the drainage. Time will tell, but let everybody learn from it. You know, you cannot be stronger than government. After God is government. Learn this, know this, and know peace. So, peace out, my people.